Alright, 2 episodes in one day. Would you believe that? This is episode 29, Ozzy's Library. It's part 2 of the podcast that we did. Basically, Emma and Haley came out of my house to look for something. They were looking for a camera, like they said. They thought someone stole it. It was in the back seat. So, Emma, you're kind of dumb. But, yeah, and then they were like, hey, let's just go back to my place and another podcast. And I was like, all right, bet. So this is part 2. Part 2. This one has, I forgot her boyfriend's name, but has Sarah and the boyfriend in it. Love both of them. Both great people. So, yeah, I mean, this podcast, we basically solved homelessness. Besides that, I mean, we were just talking about stuff. Kind of forgot, not gonna lie. But it was a fun podcast, and I had a great time. And during that whole time, I was just hitting off their Nick stick. Let me tell you, that shit's delicious. Nicotine is good. Not good for you. Not good for your health, but it's really good. So, if any nicotine companies want to sponsor me, do your thing. But besides that, I mean, it was a good day. And more episodes coming soon. YouTube as well. I got to talk about YouTube because I am lazy. I have the new room. I have my phone. I can start recording them. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy. I'll probably do another one. Probably for like New Year's or something. I'll do like a Christmas and a New Year's special. Maybe a Thanksgiving one as well. But yeah. I mean, besides that, I have really nothing else to say. So thank you guys for having me over. If you're listening to that. And thank you guys for listening. So don't forget, I'm Ozzy. This is Ozzy's Library. Ozzy's.library on Instagram and Chunky Oz on YouTube. That'll be it for today. Thank you for listening, and hope you enjoy.
Guys, can we talk about movies? I have a long list of movies that I like.
Okay. I don't listen to a lot of movies, but I know like the new movies that are out. I think Smile.
I don't like new movies.
I haven't seen that yet.
I heard Smile was like, it wasn't scary, but
Did
it
you
was
watch Fall?
creepy. No, I didn't watch Fall.
I just watched it.
Yeah,
it
I
was
did hear
pretty
it.
good.
I just watched Luckiest Girl Alive.
Made sense.
What's that about?
It's about
This girl that got gang
raped.
raped.
Dang.
It's not funny. Just the way that Ozzy reacted to it.
I was sad. You laughed about it.
It was just
What
his
are you
face.
talking
It was
about?
like, it was not genuine. It was not genuine.
It was genuine. I was like, ah.
Okay, guys. So my favorite.
I
movie,
wanted to laugh,
my favorite
but it
movies
wasn't
is,
funny.
I really like I don't know.
You're crying? What are you crying? Who are you crying over?
Guys,
Come
Haley's
on.
crying right now. Okay.
I'm not crying.
I really like I like a lot of rom-coms, like the stupid ones.
Which ones are stupid?
When Harry Met Sally.
All of them. I like the thing called Love, Before Sunrise. Before Sunrise is the best. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch that shit right now. No one will watch it. I forced everyone to watch it. Notting Hill's good. You've Got Mail, Pretty Woman. Why is Ozzy laughing at me? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
No, I heard
Zach loves that movie too.
I like that movie too.
I heard like The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, and like
Dude, that's a reality TV show and that's not a rom-com.
fuck you. It's the same
Fuck you
thing.
too. No, it's
my
not.
God, get out of my podcast.
You know what? This is my podcast. Now you get out of my podcast.
Anyways, yeah, I heard like The Bachelorette. It's like a bunch of guys going after one girl, and I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like kind of stupid to me.
It is really stupid. A lot of them don't last. I think
Yeah.
it's like 3% that do last. I like Forrest Gump.
And what did what?
I'm looking at movies. Now.
Why does everyone talk good about Forrest
Okay,
Gump?
wait,
I've never watched it.
Guys, on the podcast, have you guys watched Breaking Bad?
Yes.
Have you watched Better Call Saul?
Yes.
Did you
I
like
saw
Better
I
Call
saw your
Saul?
post. Yes, I did.
Were you
Okay.
in love with Better Call Saul?
Yes, because I realized how miserable I was without it. Why?
Because we have 2 other people living in this house.
Oh, I apologize.
I can't hear
Brenda.
myself. I have headphones on.
My bad, guys.
Yeah, Ozzy is pretty loud, to be honest. Am I loud too?
Yeah, you have your headset on.
Yeah, I can't hear myself speak. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, what are you guys' favorite shows to watch? Like, what are you guys connected to right now?
Right now, I'm not watching
Sarah
anything.
loves New Girl.
I mean, I do like it, but I'm not obsessed.
She loves Friends too.
I do like Friends and I like Gilmore Girls.
How many seasons are there in like Friends?
9.
God damn! But didn't
Yeah,
that come
no.
out like so long
You
ago?
can't pay me to watch that shit.
It's really funny.
Have you guys watched The Office?
Yes. The first season sucks.
American one.
I don't watch the British one.
The rich ones will start it off though.
Yeah, but no
Yeah,
one
it's
wants
true.
to do that. Yeah,
Guys,
it's
on the
lame.
plane here,
So-
I watched Bruce Almighty with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, why you guys giving me shit? Come on.
One thing I said.
Yeah, we said one thing.
Guys, I watched Bruce Almighty with Jim Carrey. I love Jim Carrey.
Isn't Jim Carrey
The dude from
the
The Office
green
is
guy?
in that. Michael is in that.
We've already had our own.
Wait, did you guys
podcast.
watch The Truman Show?
I never watched it. No.
Did you watch?
I love Jim Carrey.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's really good.
What's it about?
It's about this dude that was born into like a movie. They're like watching him, and it takes him like 30 years to find out that his whole life is fake. And then my favorite part is when they're like, Terman, how did you not know that your whole life was fake for 30 years?
I think people were just
Yeah, I
lying
saw
to
it.
us.
Clip of
Because
that
they
on
say that
TikTok.
you accept the reality that you're in. So good
Did
answer.
you like the show, Ange?
What show?
The Truman Show.
Well, what was it about? You said someone didn't know their life for like 30 years?
Dude, I said that. What the fuck? No, his whole life was fake. Like it was like a movie. Like everything was planned out. Like they're all actors. Everyone around him was an actor.
Yeah, the show. Everyone in the show is acting.
No,
right?
like bro.
How many
just
how many
fucking watch
seasons
it.
are there?
It's a movie.
Oh.
Alright, so you two are American, right? You two are American citizens, right?
Yeah, we're on.
We're actually Canadian.
Yeah, but actually Canadian.
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
What do you guys
I'm
think
just
of
kidding.
immigrants
Shut up.
coming to the country?
I love it.
Immigrants? Like what?
I
what
love
immigrants?
this. I love this.
What
we
immigrants?
He's
we gotta
He's
talk
side-
about
he's
which
side-
specific
he's side-eyed.
immigrants.
Hypothetically, like, let's say, like, just immigrants coming to take, like, work here. What do you guys think of that?
I think it's better for the economy. Like
I think they should take work here because a lot of people think that they're taking white people's jobs, but really they're taking
Where
the
does that
jobs.
go?
They're taking
now,
the
what
jobs
do you
that
mean by my people's jobs?
I said white. I said white people
Oh, okay, I
jobs.
swear.
Ozzy, you're too drunk right now. You're too drunk, babe.
Do I look drunk?
You're acting drunk right now.
I am acting.
So the
drunk.
thing
I
is, guys,
apologize,
see,
Haley.
this
I
is
was
what I
saying.
think.
I was still talking.
Who's talking?
I was saying a lot of people think that they're taking white people's jobs, but they're not. They're taking jobs that people don't want. So they're actually helping the white
Yeah,
people.
yeah. I agree with that 100%.
So
I
you
mean-
think they should not take, you say they take people that, like, let's say they take jobs that white people, let's say that.
No,
American
like
citizens
they
don't
work
want.
at like when I used to work at Carl's Jr., it was all Hispanic people.
Yeah,
like
it really
old,
was,
Old
yeah.
Hispanic people.
So does it upset you guys more that if they take higher paying jobs?
To be
No,
honest, I don't really care.
honestly, I don't really care
I went
either.
to America.
There's more
and
jobs than
be
people
free.
know. Like.
So you're not really free.
Yeah.
And also, guys, I actually, you know, when you apply for a new job and they're like, "Are you an immigrant? Are you illegal?" And then they call you like, "Are you an illegal alien?" And I'm like, "Why is that still on job applications?"
Wait, can you pass the mic to him? I've heard like okay, so
What was your next to Kaylee? Bruh.
okay, so I'm okay, so I like to watch like a lot of like UFC, and I'm sure you know like they go to like
He really
Qatar,
does.
Like Dubai, Abu
yeah,
Dhabi,
Dubai, and like once in a while.
Saudi
And
and stuff like that. Yeah.
I heard in like in that region of the world, like the crime is like pretty safe there, right?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the Middle East is like,
Dubai is
Yeah.
not safe for women.
Oh well, for unfortunately, yeah, for
You
women,
hear that
it
women go on
sucks.
vacation to Dubai and they all get killed and
I
stuff.
apologize, but I apologize, but I heard it's like really safe there and stuff like that.
yeah,
It's
I mean,
really
yeah.
beautiful though. It's really cheap to visit too.
Yeah, like I've seen like the videos and stuff and like the fighters post there and just like from like what I've seen other people post there and like it looks really nice, but obviously there's like sacrifices that you have to make to live there
Sarah,
and stuff
come
like
here.
that.
Yeah, I mean, like living in the Middle East is like you live in a bubble at the end of the day, right?
Uh-huh.
Everything is super protected. Everything,
Pull up.
um,
Right here.
everything works
You can't
with
hear
a
me.
certain law, right? And the reason it's so safe and like so like crime free, because is two reasons. Is one that they hide a lot of things, so they don't post a lot of things to the public because they're all controlled by monarchies.
Please put your mic closer to your mouth.
Sorry, they're all controlled by like monarchies and whatnot, and two, because like what Haley was talking about, the punishments are very severe. Like I'm pretty sure in Saudi Arabia, beheading is still legal.
Yeah, I heard like even
Bring beheading back.
right.
Unpopular opinion. Bring beheading back. Public hangings
It's fast. It's humane. Yeah, but like I
for
heard.
certain crimes. That is.
Lower my voice.
I don't want to see anyone get hanged.
Why
If you're a
not?
rapist, I would gladly see you get right.
Oh yeah, 100%. I've heard that like for small crimes and like in the Middle East is like it's punishable by like 10 years
Oh,
death or even like things like that.
Yeah.
Guys, have you heard about the
Absolutely.
laws in Russia? that if you bring like a little bit of weed there, you're going to jail for life.
Oh yeah, Brittany Grimer.
Yes. But
Yes.
also, this dude, he just got life in prison in Russia for bringing medical marijuana there.
I'm gonna ask you guys this: do you think it was like LeBron James or like a more famous basketball
Definitely.
player?
Yeah, 'cause remember when Trump got who did he get out of
A$AP
jail?
Rocky?
Yes,
A$AP
he got him
Rocky?
out of jail. Where was that at?
It was in Sweden.
Yeah, so you can do that. They just don't care. It's
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's
but
a
like-
woman, so.
Yeah, that's something like if I feel like it was like any other basketball player, like they
More
would
well
have.
known, yeah.
Yeah, they
Michael
would.
Jordan or some shit. I don't
They
know.
would have cared more about it. And like what I hear other podcast people say is like, why do they care so much about like a chick in Russia? But what about like all the people who are like in jail for weed here in the U.S.?
But didn't Biden say that he's going to excuse them all? No.
Yeah, I actually saw a thing that like he said he was gonna excuse them all, but he really didn't. Like,
Really?
No one has been released or anything like that.
Well, it's going till they make weed federally legal.
Well, honestly, like I kind of hope they make it federally legal.
I do so.
Because the only reason I haven't gotten my med card was because I know I'm gonna buy a gun in the future, and I think with like a med card you can't like own a gun or something like
Really?
that. Yeah, because it's like federally illegal, and you can't have a gun. Like
I don't think that's true.
I think it is true.
Okay, well, guys,
Wait, I just want to say something.
Wait,
disclaimer,
Ozzy.
guys, we don't know
Uh-huh.
anything. This is
Yeah.
all this is all speculation. Okay, we don't know anything factual.
But if you want to cancel us, you can.
So,
True.
do you want to get a gun?
I do want to get a
there?
gun, mostly because I just like I want to like go to shooting ranges and just see what having a gun is like. I
But you
guess
can go to shooting ranges as it is without owning a gun.
That's
maybe
true.
I think I should try that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I haven't done that yet.
Are
So
you
And-
getting a gun? What's up?
What are the gun laws in England?
I'm not from England.
oh my god, cancel Emma party, bro.
Where London? Isn't that in
Qatar?
England?
Qatar.
Qatar, yeah.
What's that, guys?
It's in the Middle East.
I thought you were from British or whatever.
British? From British?
You're
Also
from the Middle
British.
East?
Yeah.
I'm shocked right now.
I'm like Indian, so
I'm shocked right now.
you're
I had to
taken back.
regroup. I had to come back and regroup.
All right, cool. So wait, so you think you're buying a gun just to have fun with it, or are you buying a gun for safety?
No, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm being caught out here. So I agree with you, and now that you say that, I feel stupid. Like, oh my god, just because I smoke weed, I can't buy a gun. After thinking about it, I feel stupid for saying that now. But
Like medical
I don't know.
marijuana card
Yeah.
and gun owning
and
a
guns,
gun.
yeah, something like that. After you saying that, like after thinking about it, like that does sound kind of dumb.
Just looking out for you, Ozzy.
Yeah, oh
honestly.
yeah, for sure. But can you repeat the question?
Wait, so so you don't want to own a gun?
I do want to own a gun.
Like,
Yeah.
you want to own a gun as in like, because you want to take it to a shooting range, or you want to own a gun because you want to protect yourself?
I'd like to say protect myself, but honestly, like I feel like where I live and Oceanside is like, at least for me, I think it's pretty safe. So like, I don't think I'd have to protect myself. There has been instances where
You just
like
need a knife.
I think but knife is too personal.
True.
Yeah,
There's also
like-
a lot
But
of
you need a baton.
Yeah,
stabbings
I think
outside.
a baton. Honestly, I think I'm fine with like my fists and my legs.
Okay, I think you could take
Yeah.
them. I think you could take
Yeah,
them.
but there has been instances where like people have broken into my house
Mhm.
like 3 times. I don't think any of them needed a gun, but I mean, I just know like in the future. Oh, I don't know if this counts, but like I want to hunt in the future, so I think owning a gun would be like good for hunting. Obviously, yeah. So, I mean, as of now, as like how I'm young and stuff, right now I would love to take a gun to a shooting range, but I can just go to a shooting range for that, but. Probably for hunting in the future.
So
I'd love to own a
outside-
gun. Yeah.
Outside having the gun for
Guys, can I ask
personal uses.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
I would like a pink gun. Preferably pink.
Pink with diamonds.
No. I just want.
Fuck.
I don't actually want a real gun. I could buy an airsoft gun on Amazon, because I really just want, like, if something was gonna happen to me, I could just pull out my airsoft gun, and they would leave me alone. You know.
I don't.
It's a bluff, but I'll do it. And
Okay.
also, I want a gun. I want a shotgun because I want to go camping, but I'm afraid to go by myself. And even if I was with someone else, I feel like I would still need a gun.
What's up with the animals that live in like Utah and stuff?
We don't have coyotes.
Really?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive. They have them in Colorado. I don't know why they're not in Utah. I know we have like wolves and shit. I forgot the other ones though. They're not like, there's not a lot. There's deer though. There's deer.
Can you go hunting for deer in Utah? Or do you have to get a tag?
You need to have a tag, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I feel like I'm the only one talking. Can you pass the mic to
No,
sisters?
keep talking. Okay, here you
I mean, no, like, there's a third mic.
go. Okay, out of like I'm gonna ask you this like,
Sure.
as of now, like, do you like Qatar? Or you said you went to England, right?
For a bit, yeah.
For a bit. Which one did you like better, at least?
Out of all three, like America, Qatar.
Yeah, out of all three.
Probably Qatar.
Where did you grow up like the most in?
Qatar.
Qatar.
I spent, 17 years, 18 years in Qatar. Yeah,
Oh,
my parents are
that's-
still there.
That's cool. Like
But it's not. It's not because like of the country itself. The country itself is pretty dead.
Mhm.
But it's like the connections I made and the people that I met there. Like I've got all my childhood friends there, and we were actually talking about this earlier with some of my roommates. There was this guy that graduated from Harvard, right, and like a fresh graduate. And he was looking for work in America, and he didn't find any work in America at all. So he's like, his dad worked in Qatar, and he applied to this company called QIC, which is Qatar Insurance Company, and he got accepted into the company. And can you guess how much they paid him to work there?
$1.
15K and what? A year? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say like above 6 figures.
A year?
Yeah.
15K a month.
115K a month? Okay.
75K a month.
75K a month? Okay, that's what he
I'm gonna
was
say 10K a month, 10K a year actually.
Above
Thank
6 figures is
Above
what
6
my
figures.
guess. Yeah. Yeah.
It was.
That's how much I make a year. Shit.
They paid him 200 grand a month. So like, yeah. So, and like Qatar, by the way, and like in all these Middle Eastern countries, there's no tax, no
Guys.
income tax.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
No.
like,
How
what's-
much is that a year?
Two
200,000?
times 12. So 1 point.
Oh, a month.
Yeah.
2,400.
A month? Oh,
240,000.
No, 2.4 million.
can you hook me up with a job?
I'm
In
so
a
confused
year.
right now.
I'll
Untaxed
work
money.
like the manager, bro.
Untaxed money. 2.4 million.
Ozzy,
Wait, they don't tax him the
your
money?
fees on
No
service
income
pretty
taxes.
close.
I apologize, Sarah.
Yeah, no income tax, no
They don't
VAT.
tax him here?
Sorry?
They don't tax him here, or?
No, because he's working Qatar. He's
Oh,
not,
my
like
bad.
he's like, he went to work there.
Do you miss
Oh,
him?
that's it.
Do I miss who?
Do you miss your family?
Yeah, a lot.
Are you an only child?
No, I've got an older brother.
No, his brother's like you.
Oh yeah, they were talking about your brother yesterday.
Wait,
He's
what?
very sexy.
Me, Amy,
Oh,
and
okay.
Sarah were talking about our brother yesterday.
So he lives in San Fran.
Oakland. Yeah, which is like across the bay.
I don't like
Yeah,
Oakland.
we want Amy to get with her brother.
What happened to you getting my brother? Haley.
She's a bit too young.
Haley Green.
She's a bit too young for that.
Bit too young.
25, 24 is a better difference than 19 and 25.
You never know. If you don't take your shot, you never know what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah. And how do you like the people here? Like, what's like so different like, about the culture and stuff? Like,
I think Americans are a lot more sensitive. Like, personally speaking, I think that you like. I mean, these girls here have like can take a joke, which is pretty good. But I think other than that, you guys are very sensitive as compared to like the
Sensitive
rest of
in
the world.
what way?
As
I
like you
believe
guys
him.
can take a joke
yeah,
without getting
agree with him.
offended.
I agree with him.
Honestly, I can't really say anything. I've never been to another country besides Japan, but those were still American. So like,
Cause you were like on the base, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
When I went to Mexico,
I probably have to agree with that though.
like I realized like yeah, I'm Mexican, but like realistically, I am American.
Well, actually, I will say, I have some friends in Europe, and they say they're really rude in Europe. Hello, is anyone listening to me besides Ozzy?
I'm listening.
I might listen to you
she's
a little
listening,
time.
Yeah.
They said they're really rude in Europe, like, and specifically in France.
Yes.
And
yes, yes,
they'll be
yes.
like super blunt, and then Americans go there for exchange countries, and they'll be like, "Why is everyone so mean to me? Like, I want to go home."
Well, I mean,
Like,
if you-
and then their French friends will just say, "Dude, no, this is how they talk here. Like, it's nothing against you. This is just how they talk."
And I feel like, I mean, I'm not mad if they treat like Americans rude, because I think we've been like pretty bad people towards like other countries and shit.
Definitely.
So like when I went to Mexico, like it was what I found funny is like people knew from just the way I look, like, hey, I'm not Mexican. Like they knew I was from America.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a big difference between like Mexicans and then Mexican
Mexican
Americans.
Americans, yeah.
Yes. And I've heard about that because my friend's from Venezuela,
Uh-huh.
my best friend, but you know they don't live there anymore because Venezuela's a shit show right now. It's been a shit show.
Yeah.
But they can make fun of her because she doesn't know Spanish or anything, and she's not really part of her culture. But is that really her fault? Like, no.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They treat them really differently than if you were born in Mexico versus if you're born in America or whatever.
Yeah, like I definitely felt like I was treated somewhat the same, but there were some people like I went to go eat at this restaurant, and it was more of like a local restaurant than a chain restaurant. And the guy looked at me and my brother for
At
a
least you know
second.
Spanish though.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He looked at me and my brother, and he smiled and he asked us, like, cause he knew we weren't from there.
How do you know though? Is it just mannerisms?
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure I just like look.
Is it your do you have like a different accent in Spanish?
Yeah. Oh, my accent is bad. Yeah, like
I really like Issa. You know Nacho in Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
I really like how he talks in Spanish. I
Which
really like
character?
Nacho.
Nacho. Oh.
Yes, his voice is really nice when he speaks Spanish.
I was high when I watched his death.
God.
Oh my.
You know what? I hate myself because every single movie or show I watch, I always look up like what's gonna happen because I can't take it.
Mhm.
I have to prepare myself for when people
Yeah.
die. People always get mad at me, and then I ruin it kind of for myself, you know.
Yeah.
So I already knew who's gonna die. I already knew that like whoever died, I already knew
Oh, you
what was
watched
gonna
it on-
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch it on YouTube or something?
No. I just like looked it up. I just looked it up.
I was high when I was watching it, and you know when you overthink stuff when you're high.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was really. I think I was high. I always watch movies when I'm high.
Yeah. So I was watching. I was high, and he killed himself.
So.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you
that was
should-
that was crazy though.
And for a second, I was like, he just took his life like that. Like, he just pointed the gun
Because he
towards
didn't
Eddie.
want them. They
Yeah.
were gonna kill him anyways.
Yeah.
So.
No, I think the way he did it was brave, but
He was great. That was great.
I'm gonna talk to you instead of him.
All right, guys.
No, listen,
what the
listen.
fuck?
listen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. But
Guys, I'm sorry. I can't really hear you guys. So, like, I can hear you in my headphones, but I can hear how loud you guys are talking.
hello, welcome to Ozzy's ASMR.
Here we go.
All right, guys. What are you guys' thoughts on the homeless problem?
We should kill them all.
This is
I'm just kidding.
This is actually a really interesting question because I'm taking Spanish right now, and one of my questions in Spanish was this question.
Can I say something real quick though, guys? When Sarah's drunk, she only speaks in Spanish.
I don't think she's drunk though.
She's not drunk right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
obviously. She's speaking English. But when we were at a
I
party
feel dumb.
the other day, she only speaks in Spanish.
She was letting out her true heritage, bruh. Come on.
Wait, sorry. I didn't say
So, Sarah, what do you think about the problem, though? What do you think we should do about it?
I actually have a really good answer for this, but I forgot. like,
Okay.
how-
Sarah, what do you think?
You want
I don't.
What'd you say for your assignment?
I just said I feel uncomfortable.
Why do you feel uncomfortable?
The mic is really close to my face right
It
now.
has to be really close to you.
Yeah, but okay.
I hear you.
I'll give the answer what she thinks of the thing. I think honestly you can't really fix it.
That's
Yeah,
untrue.
I think there's too
100%
many.
that's untrue.
My opinion is like I think there's just too many homeless
Guys,
people.
you know what I want to see that what's crazy?
Come on, let people finish looking.
He was done, right? I think-
I wasn't done.
Wait, I wasn't. Before I forget,
I wasn't fucking
before I
done.
forget, guys, before I forget, isn't it crazy how technology is so advanced and it's getting even more advanced? We're getting to AI and shit, but people are still living on the streets and barely making it by. But they're really like pushing technology.
I mean, I think there's just a lot of things to it, like government, because I think like
I mean, they could definitely fix the problem. Just they don't
yeah, no,
want
they
to.
definitely can. They just don't want to. I mean, I agree with that. Like,
It's also crazy when I moved to Utah, seeing how less homeless people there are. There's barely any, rather than in
she didn't let me
California.
talk.
Okay, Ozzy, go. Fuck. I'm gonna log off. Shit.
Okay, I don't have a right answer, cause I honestly don't think there is a right answer to fixing homeless. Like, I think people don't want to fix homeless, cause the money that they get from like what's it called?
Food stamps?
No, not
EBT?
food stamps. Like their salary, I guess. The money they make, they're getting it like from the homeless problem. So I think if they fix the homeless problem, they're not gonna make as much money, you know. And like
True.
I've only done little research about this, so like I could be talking out of my ass, but from what I've heard, the politicians who are making money off of this homeless problems are like making like $250K a year. I mean, you know, they could make their money, whatever, but like, I think most of the money into the homeless problem is going into the people who are in charge of it instead of the homeless people. But I just think the politicians are like selfish and they don't want to fix the problems. Go for it.
Okay, guys. Well, my hot take is addiction. Hold on. Homeless. The reason why a lot of people are homeless is because of addiction or money issues. But only like 90% of the time it's because they have addiction issues. And that leads back to mental health because no one wakes up one day and says, I want to be addicted to drugs, especially hard drugs like that.
Mhm.
So I think we need to focus more on the mental health issue and there'd be less homeless people. I think
Definitely,
it's all
yeah.
full circle. So if we focus more on people's mental health. Okay, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say that
I actually don't hear you. Put it closer.
I was gonna say that actually a lot of the homelessness today is not from drugs and alcohol.
I think it's like more mental health now.
It's a lot of like,
Like more mental health.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of like poverty and like economic
true.
disparities.
And inflation.
And
That's true,
the problem is that once you get into those situations, it's really, really hard to get out of it by yourself.
There's no resources.
And it's almost impossible to do it by yourself. So you have to have support from your community, from people around you, from like the government, which is the resources are very limited, and a lot of it is just tactics to prevent homelessness in a certain area rather than trying to get the problem off the streets in general.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I think what we need to do is we need to have more services. And by that, like,
resources.
yeah, like services and resources, because when you get people into homes with a roof over their head, it doesn't automatically fix their situation, but it makes things so much easier for them to find a job and like get on their feet. Because like when you're on the streets and when you're homeless, you're just struggling to survive. But when you have a roof over your head, you're able to actually like
Your
live
you
a
have
bit.
less problems,
Yeah. And so like when you provide them services, I think when you provide them services, there's so many buildings with no tenants to them, and then like they're abandoned, no one's living in them. You might as well like make that like a sanctuary for these homeless people.
I agree.
No, go for it.
But I read somewhere one time that so a lot of homeless people don't have phones. So if they even applied for jobs, how would they get a call back? How did they get
Like their email and stuff.
yeah, like how did they get unless you go like to the fucking library or some shit like that. But I saw some places like they should give like free like flip phones or like some type of phone to homeless people so they can at least get a job, and that's how they make money, and then they can get off the streets. But a lot of people have a problem with seeing the homeless rather than helping them. Like it's just they don't want to see it. They'd rather it be like somewhere else. And honestly, I fucking hate San Diego too because they put on those things on benches so homeless people can't lay down on them, or those things like those little cone things so it hurts them when they lay down on the floor, and it really annoys me when they do that.
Yeah, and also like the same thing with the phones and stuff. Like a lot of people are like, oh, it's so easy, go apply for a job and you'll get it immediately. But you're not even taking into consideration that these people are on the streets. They don't have access to bathrooms or hygienic products, stuff like that. That is not even like housing as a whole that we could provide resources for, like provide more access to public restrooms with hygienic products inside of them so they're presentable for job interviews, or access to technology. So it's not just that like they're trying to find a job and make money and find a house. It's how they look and how they act that a lot of people don't want them because they have this perception of them as dirty and gross.
That is true. Also, guys, I just want to say, do you guys believe in astrology?
Astrology, like is that like Virgos and stuff like that? Like
The stars.
Okay.
Like do you like.
Yeah, I never believed in it, mostly because whenever like I had someone read me like my astrology sign and shit, and it made too much sense, and like it made me uncomfortable.
So a lot of my friends don't. The thing is, you don't have to believe in any like astrology, but so many people shit on other people for believe. They're like, it's all made up, but you can say the same thing about religion. I don't know. So. I
mean, I thought that like all of that astrology shit was made up.
I think you should let people do whatever the fuck they want.
Oh yeah, no.
But
I do. But
whenever I talk about astrology, they're like, I don't know. They're just fucking annoying about it. So yeah, a lot of people enjoy things. I feel like.
Well, what's your guys' sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
You're a Sagittarius too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what does your sign like tell you guys about yourselves?
Angel's a Sagittarius too.
Well, see, so is
Honest.
Carrie, and she acts nothing like you guys.
Honest, strong-willed, and I don't know, some other
Stubborn.
things. Stubborn, yeah.
I'm a Capricorn.
Are you sure stubborn just wasn't your adjective for them?
No, this for all Sagittariuses.
All of them, huh? Wait, can you
So
pass
that's
it?
obviously generalizing, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know what you're trying
Guys,
to
I
say.
just booked a consultation for a LASIK surgery
LASIK? For who?
For what?
for myself.
For your legs or what?
Well, can I see? Actually? Well, you know what you should look into is ICL, implantable contact lenses, because your vision is so bad that
I know, but I just
very
wanted,
realistically they probably
Oh.
won't allow you to have LASIK.
and I'm okay with that, but I just wanted a consultation because my eye keeps going cross-eyed sometimes, and I just want to see why that's the reason.
What's so bad? What's so wrong about your
Haley,
vision?
I totally
That's
thought
bad.
you said laser. Like you're gonna get laser away or
I
some
want
shit like
laser
that.
hair removal too.
Guys, I actually have a funny story to tell you guys.
I'll take that one.
So there was like this deal going on a while ago that you can get if you pay for like laser on your legs, you'll get like your pits free. So I'm like, fuck yeah. But then they told me I had to take out a loan and stuff, and I was like, okay, I can do that, whatever.
How much is the loan?
Dude, it was like it was like over like I was probably like $3,000 or some shit.
Ouch. That's a
Yeah,
lot
for some
more,
fucking.
yeah.
And the thing is, like, yeah. So yeah, I didn't do it. Have you heard of duvets? Is it a duvet? Those things that splash water in your ass.
Oh, bidet? Yeah,
Yeah.
I want one.
The thing is, those are kind of expensive, but you save money because you don't have to buy toilet paper anymore. So you're kind of making an investment. But when you get laser away, you're not making an investment because shaving costs nothing. So like, I don't know.
Do you guys not use bidets?
I have a bidet at my house.
You
Yes.
have a bidet?
You guys use bidets?
Do you have a
And it makes
bidet at
me-
your
I
house?
don't
Guess
use a
what?
bidet.
Guess what? It makes me
Portable
uncomfortable.
one,
It makes me uncomfortable that that they still use toilet paper. So because if you think about it, if I shat on your arm right
I
now,
just think you have more money
would
than
you wipe
us.
it away with toilet paper or a paper towel? No.
Yeah, if you like drop chocolate on your arm right now, would you wash it under the sink or would you use a paper towel to
Or would
wipe
you
it
like
off?
water?
Shit.
Like you would use water, right?
And like
So-
bidets are clean. You can use both with bidets.
Yeah, that's true.
It's and plastic.
They're actually not that
Low-key kind of
expensive.
feels nice.
They're not that expensive at all, and it warms up your toilet seat. I feel like I'm in fucking Japan.
Warms up in your
I feel like I'm in
toilet
fucking
seat.
Japan. Like.
Well, I mean, I
it's
feel
really
like some people just can't afford a bidet.
it's an
Or they're,
investment.
Fair enough.
Or they're renting it. So like,
what? Also,
It's definitely subjective, yeah.
yeah, cause like not gonna lie, like I've been hearing people talk about
Yeah.
bidets and like they sound pretty nice. Like sure, it's going up your ass, but like it's gonna clean your ass. So
You can also buy portable ones for pretty
they have
inexpensive.
portable bidets.
I wanna go
Wait,
on one.
what?
Just
Well,
fill.
bidets are also
You
like
just
a cultural
fill.
thing. Like, that's why
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
right.
very common in the U.S. because it's
Wait,
not.
what are they not coming?
They're a cultural thing. Like
in
Americans
Japan,
aren't
oh, yeah.
used to like having them, so that's why a lot of people don't have them, even
Wait,
though
hold on.
they could be pretty accessible.
Wait, you guys have gone to Mexico, right?
Huh?
You guys have gone to Mexico.
Yeah, we've been to Mexico.
Did they ever
Yeah.
charge you for toilet paper?
No.
Oh my god, let me tell
They
you
do
about
that
that.
shit?
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck?
So like deep in the middle of Mexico, they charge you for toilet paper.
Like where in Mexico?
Hidalgo is the state I went to.
Where's
and
it close to?
Pachuca. It's like 2 hours away from Mexico City.
Huh.
So
We used to live in Mexico City.
what the fuck? You guys live
When we
everywhere,
were
bro.
like babies.
So?
Okay, that doesn't matter. Either way, I went to Mexico twice this year. The first time I went, like literally everywhere I went in the city, it would be
I
like
heard this happen the first time.
it would be like 70 cents for like a roll of toilet paper, or like a couple sheets of toilet paper. And the thing that would suck is because I'm a big guy. Come on, you know how my bathroom breaks
Okay,
are. Yeah.
how tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
Really?
Yeah,
That
6'1",
kind of reminds
maybe.
me of like when you're at grocery stores and they make you pay for your carts.
Yeah.
That
Where do
reminds
they
me-
make you pay for cards.
Guys, when we first went to California, I didn't know you had to pay to use like public restrooms.
Where?
No, you don't used to pay. It's just codes.
I know, but no, like one time it was like my first day here when I moved here, and I had to use the bathroom really bad. I was like we were like driving home, so we stopped at Car Junior, the one by our house, and then I tried to open it. It was locked, so I went up to the girl and I was like, "Can I use the restroom?" And she's like, "You have to pay to get in."
I like that.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I don't know if it's still like that. I think it's like for customers only.
I think it's just stupid.
But like, and then one time me and Sarah we were at the backseat
Backseat. Yeah, we were at the Backseat Lovers in
a concert,
downtown San Diego.
and I really had to use the restroom, so we walked like a few streets away, and she said I had to buy something to use the restroom, so we just bought some water, but it was just really stupid to me.
She bought a Sprite and literally
Yeah.
tried to dump it out. After
Bro,
I said, why didn't you give it to somebody else that was in line? Like, we were with friends.
I don't know. No
So
one
she
wanted
got mad at
it.
me
No
as
one
we were
wanted that
walking
shit,
away.
dude.
They did want
Did.
it. I gave it to somebody and they drank it.
Dude. Anyways.
Anyway.
Yeah, and keep going about your Mexico story.
Yeah, and there was this one was bad because like we were going to a it's like a natural like a hot springs or something. It was like a springs. It had a waterfall and everything. But on the way there, I was like pretty nauseous because my stomach hurt. And whenever I go to Mexico, I'm not used to eating like different types of food. So my stomach like got a pretty bad bellyache. And we stopped by a town to go pee.
Is that because the food is more natural in Mexico?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause like
A lot of my friends said that they moved to Mexico and their tummy really hurts for a few weeks because they had to adjust to like the more natural food than
Yeah.
in America.
yeah, it's cause for me like I don't eat 3 different foods every day. Like,
You eat you eat the same thing every day.
I eat the same thing every day.
What did you eat every day?
Chicken, my bagel with its meats, and
You don't
a shake.
you don't get tired of that shit?
I got used to it.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't eat. But did you eat Jimmy John's today?
Well, yeah, that's the same thing. It just happens every day. It's mostly during the week when I eat the same thing. But we had to stop by a town and I ran out of toilet paper. So I had to just sit there and think like, what do I use? And thankfully I had a business card. So I used that.
Ew.
And it was just enough. But ever since
You gotta do
then-
what you gotta do.
Yeah, and I was just thinking, like, why would you, like, I'm a big person. Like, you know, it's like, the natural stuff that comes out of my body is bigger than everyone else's. So, like, why are you giving me such a small
What the
roll of
fuck?
toilet paper?
That's gross.
Sometimes I hate Mexico because I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
I wanted to
I'm
move to
trying
Mexico.
learn Spanish right now.
Me too.
I want to take a Spanish class to improve my Spanish, but
Yeah, we should speak together in Spanish Sundays.
That's what me and Kimmy are trying to learn Spanish right
I
now.
always try to speak to you guys in Spanish with you guys, but every time I do, everyone yells at me to stop.
You know what a good app to learn Spanish is? Babbel's a good app because it's like real people.
what about Duolingo?
Duolingo.
That's
I
not
have
good.
Duolingo.
Duolingo's like whack,
It's-
though.
it's
I like when the
just
owl
vocab.
says owl like tells me
It
that
doesn't- it's
I'm
just
the
vocab.
best.
It doesn't teach you anything.
Duolingo or Babbel?
Oh, it's just
Duolingo.
vocab?
It teaches you like phrases, no?
Yeah, but like phrases, vocab, it doesn't teach you like sentence structure, like how you.
Yeah,
put
like
things
pronunciation. I
together.
don't know. Spanish is hard. I don't even know English very well, so it's hard to learn another
What are you talking about?
like proper English. I don't really. Yeah, I'm a really bad speller too. Like ask my sisters. Like it's really bad.
What was like something dumb she said or spelled out?
I think she's trying to spell accurate the other day.
That was last night.
What?
She's trying to spell accurate the other day, and she spelled like.
We were playing. What game was it, Sarah?
We were playing like something on Jackbox.
Yeah, we're playing something on Jackbox. It's like one of those. It's kind of like what's the game that you play Kahoot in school.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to spell it, so yeah, I'm really bad. Like I need like
Sorry, I had to take a picture of that.
I need like autocorrect on my phone and shit.
Yeah.
I hate to ask this, especially from here. Do you have any more alcohol?
I actually don't think.
We
I think we
like
give it all
liquor.
to.
Okay.
I
What?
like hard alcohol.
Oh, that's fine.
I was like, you don't need
If
any more
you-
alcohol, to be honest.
Sobering up, bro.
Wait like 20 minutes. Guys, why is Haley asleep right now? I thought you wanted to be part of the podcast, but
She was. Her eyes were closed and her head was down, and as soon as Emma said that, she pops up.
This is the second episode she's done.
It's
She's
only 10
tired.
o'clock.
She's
I
been
thought we-
working.
Haley, are you gonna
she's
watch
on the
Hocus
clock.
Pocus?
That's right.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Guys, I got a new moisturizer and face wash.
They took away my lotion when I was in the Mexican TSA.
What the fuck?
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I was because I snuck in my edibles and my bag got flagged. And I was like,
Really?
oh my
I would have been
God.
so scared, bro.
I was scared. My heart sank. I was like, oh my God. Like, I'm pretty sure I wasn't going to go to jail, but if they would
Did they find your edibles though?
No, they didn't. That's the thing. The guy opened my bag.
Was it like random check or
yeah,
something?
no, it was flagged because of the lotion.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but he looked at my vitamins, which is why I carried the gummies. And I was like, oh my God, I just lost $15. And then he just...
$15 for edibles?
Yeah.
That's it? That's
Yeah.
what you're complaining about?
What? You had like a gram in there?
Not
I think
even,
so.
shit.
I had Delta 8. I think 250 milligrams.
Delta 8 is even real weed, boy.
Girl. Got
Girl.
me high as fuck back on the airplane. But,
So do you mostly smoke Delta 8?
no, I smoke weed.
No.
I
I actually like Delta
Well, it's 'cause
8.
I don't take edibles unless I'm on the airplane.
Makes
And
sense.
I rolled 5 joints and brought it across.
Yeah,
like,
I always do
plane
that.
From Utah to California.
Dude,
Utah's like super illegal. where
It's-
you can smoke
yeah.
weed.
the thing is, one time I was visiting my friend in Florida and I was coming home to Utah and I forgot I had a joint in my pocket, like in my jacket pocket. So I walked through security, nothing happened. And then like after I was waiting to get on my plane, I was feeling my pockets and I felt a joint in there and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, have you guys gone to
They actually they're not looking for weed though. They're looking for
For
like
guns and
like
stuff like that,
cocaine,
yeah.
like a bit in big amounts.
From
Like
what I've noticed, like going to a lot of concerts recently is like I feel like they don't even check for drugs anymore. They just
I don't think so. But I also read on like Reddit. This is not a good source, but they said that like usually they'll just call the cops and they'll say, oh, whatever, like who cares? Like it's almost legal everywhere, so
Yeah.
usually they just let you go.
Well, I just think is like they check more for guns and like stuff like that. So
Yeah, like weapons and
no
shit.
like tragedies happen. Cause like I've been able to walk through like so many concerts with like weed on me and like they don't care.
Ozzy, what concerts have you been to?
I've gone to Tyler. I have a mic.
I know. I know.
Give it to Haley.
Guys, why does no one want to be on the podcast right now?
Well, no, they're just tired. She's on the clock.
I just don't have anything to say.
Yeah, she's.
Of course you
spoken a
don't.
lot. Ooh, why would you say that?
Why wouldn't I say that?
Are you talking shit about your own sister?
I'm not talking shit. How's I talking shit?
Not me trying to instigate.
Ozzy, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I've gone to Tyler.
Tyler, the Creator?
Yeah, the weekend group of feed.
When did you go to Tyler, the Creator?
Tyler was like in February. It was actually the week before my birthday party.
Hmm.
That's when I went. I mean, I think I counted. I went to like 10 plus concerts. I forgot which ones I've gone to, but
You went to the weekend, right?
yeah, I went to the weekend. I was gonna go again in 2 days after Thanksgiving, but it was too expensive, and I'm just not gonna go anymore. But honestly, I think the weekend concert was my favorite concert. I think I had the best time. His performance was really nice.
What tour was this?
It was the After Hours tour.
Is it Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar?
Oh yeah, I went to Kendrick Lamar too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my friend just went to Kendrick Lamar. Yeah,
Yeah, Kendrick-
in Salt Lake City. It was
Kendrick
pretty
Lamar
cool.
was like my second or third. I think it's third. I think Tyler had the second best one. What about you guys? Did you guys go to any concerts this year?
I remember we used to see a lot of free concerts in Japan because we used to just go on base.
I heard live music is like common everywhere.
I've been to Rex Orange County
Yeah.
before.
Before he was a rapist, yeah.
Yeah, it makes me really sad. But I also saw Olivia Rodrigo.
We saw Shawn Mendes when he first started out.
2016,
Yeah.
like his very first tour. He was like 17.
Was that
years
after
old.
Shawn Mendes was in Direction 1, right? One Direction.
Oh my god.
He wasn't?
No.
You guys got it.
He literally, I don't know if you guys heard that, but he just asked if Shawn Mendes was in Direction 1. He said Direction 1.
I corrected myself. I'm sorry.
Dude, that was fucking Harry Styles,
We
dude.
went to.
Harry Styles got some
I've
good music
seen
though.
the Backseat Lovers twice.
I saw Bad Bunny with Cammy one
You went to
time
Bad Bunny? When did you go to Bad
when I was in Florida.
Oh, that's sick. I was supposed to go.
I
this
fucking
year,
love Bad Bunny,
but his
dude.
was too expensive. It was like $400.
Yeah, he's getting
$480.
really popular.
And like I love Bad Bunny, but you know, not $480. Like I don't like.
I think that's a
Bad-
pretty average amount for a concert, no?
Yeah, it was an average amount because we got some pretty good
It's
seats.
really
But
expensive concerts. Really, it's an average amount for a A-list celebrity type of concert.
My
Yeah.
friend just went to Suicide Boys. It was pretty cool. And like Snot was there and shit.
I feel like those more little concerts are like cheaper and they're usually like a better.
Yeah,
show.
definitely. I want to go to what's that place? The festival with all the people. What's it?
Coachella.
Coachella, but there's another one. What's it called?
I'm going to Coachella.
Stagecoach.
Stagecoach, the country one.
Huh?
He said
Or
he's
Patrol.
going to
Really?
Yeah, he's
That sounds pretty hype.
Happened this year.
There's an
Sidelands in San Francisco.
Sidelands is
I don't-
the one where it's like a.
Like a
EDC?
massive festival.
what do you say?
Yeah,
EDC?
I wanted to go to that one, but it's too
EDC is an
expensive.
EDM.
I forgot what it's called. It's not Coachella. It's just like, you know, all the lineups. It's kind of like Coachella, but it's not. But I don't know.
You did your songs, right?
Oh, fuck. I want to go to there's like this rave thing in the
in the forest.
in the forest.
Oh.
What's it called? I want to go to that shit so bad. It's like it's in a new location every year.
Oh my god.
Um,
Just went to it.
it's really fucking. I think this year it was in Cali. I think it was
It's
in.
always in Cali.
Really? No, it's always in a different state.
in San Bernardino, I think.
It's like, yeah, it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like it looks so fucking awesome to go there. So
Yeah, I know. People just went to it, right? I was like in the forest.
yeah. It was really yeah. It's only once a
I
year.
forgot
So
what that name- it's in California though.
isn't no. What's it called? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
Someone look it up. Look it up. You have to look it up. It's like a.
No, my friend told me about it because she wanted to go to it
it's
too.
an EDM concert that's in
And just went to an EDM festival.
Lucky.
Oh, it's called Electric Forest.
Oh, never mind. Wrong one.
Wait, he went to Portugal.
Yeah, Electric Forest it's in a different
My
state
bad,
every
yeah.
year.
What was it?
Portola.
Portugal.
How was that one?
It was insane.
He said it was insane. I don't know if you guys heard.
Huh? Oh, yeah, here you go. Talk about your experience at that music festival. Sorry.
Well, you guys into EDM festivals?
My brother's into them, and I used to listen to EDM a lot. So I want to go to one though. I heard they're fun.
Yeah, they are extremely fun. Do you guys know who Fredigan is?
No.
No. Okay, well, it was like,
Is it a DJ?
yeah, it's it's actually a UK DJ. Most of you guys are like from the UK. Do you guys
Yeah, are most of like the EDM guys from like Europe? And
Yeah,
all?
yeah. Have you guys like seen like boiler rooms and stuff? Like where they all
No.
perform? Well, guys, the story is slowly getting worse.
No, you're fine.
Um,
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it was just it was a really good festival. It was on a pier in San Francisco.
How many days was it?
It's a 2-day festival.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it was on a pier. It's like first ever Portola that was run by them.
sick.
I honestly prefer girl DJs to be honest.
Why's that?
I don't know. I just whenever I go to a rave, the girls always do it better. Maybe I'm just biased, but
Guys, let me say something. Speaking about girls, all three out of 4 of our roommates got our periods yesterday.
The same day, guys. Literally the same day.
And
too many girls in one
Brenna's
house.
the last
And
one.
then also,
waiting.
also I started at Ozzy's party, so I have blood through my underwear and it was white underwear. And also,
I actually
guys,
started.
I also split through my pants today too.
I bled through my pants today too.
And Amy bled through her pants today too.
It's hard, guys. It's a hard life to live.
Right?
Yeah.
As soon as we start talking about periods, Ames leaves.
He's uncomfortable.
No, you guys made him leave, bro. I like him though. He's cool.
I'm glad.
Yeah. But I don't know. What else do you guys want to talk about?
oh, Ozzy, do you follow
The drama.
SD Renegade on Instagram?
No, who's that?
It's just the rave Instagram that everyone follows.
We should do before the podcast ends is do like an intro where we name all our names and who we are, because people are not gonna know.
Haley has good outros. Yeah,
She
makes
does
them
have good
Do an
outros.
intro too.
She does she did my
You
intro
can
for
just
one
edit
of
this
them.
part out and just say.
We'll do it towards the end. We'll go on for like 5-10
We'll do
minutes.
intro and outro at the end.
Also, if this podcast doesn't last super long, then we can watch Toby's podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it can last as long as it wants.
But not super long.
Yeah. No, we'll go on for like 5 minutes. Yeah.
How many minutes? You could always say that, and it's like another 30.
Well, it's just whatever
Do you guys
want
want
to
to
talk about more.
Do you guys want to harmonize real quick?
We can harmonize.
Yeah, I can actually. Yeah.
I could sing. This will be the last thing we do.
No,
Okay.
it's not. No, we'll talk about something else. We'll
wait,
talk about
hold
something
on.
else.
Okay, I know what I want to talk about because I'm a hypocrite. I've been hitting this shit.
Guys, whenever
This shit
we
is
see Ozzy at parties, he's like, "You guys are so fucking disgusting for hitting Nick. Like, you're a disgrace to this country."
That's just
Okay,
And then like
I
5
didn't
minutes
say
later,
ugly.
he'll be like, "Can I hit your Nick's dick? Like, please, please." You can't talk shit and then ask to hit it.
realistic. I inhaled it this time. realistically, and I
He doesn't even inhale. He's a fucking joke.
I know I'm wrong. I'm pretty confident. I know I'm wrong when I say this. So just keep that in mind. But have I actually talked shit about you guys? I know I probably have about you guys.
No, you're fine.
That's a joke, probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
of course, yeah. You guys gonna die, but not me though. Not me being the only one with asthma here smoking this shit.
You have asthma?
Yeah, I have asthma.
You an inhaler? You have an inhaler?
I don't need it. I'm built different, remember?
Okay.
Sing.
Song that you know what song that I like that's been on the radio a lot? Freak by Nicki Minaj.
Is that a new song or something?
E29. I could slip it, I could slide it, I could.
I really hate that song actually. I actually don't like Nicki Minaj at all.
Why not? She's the rap queen.
Because I like her music. I don't like her as a person though.
That sounds like it. It's like Kanye.
Yeah.
I like how this podcast was just us again.
For real.
It was fun though.
And Sarah was like getting pissed off that she didn't want to be a part of it. Now she's not even a part of it.
You hear that?
We can sing.
Ozzy, shut the fuck up.
We've been part of it. We can sing "Ain't No Mountain High."
I don't know what song I'll sing.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no as long. You don't know that song? Are you joking right now?
It's a very popular song.
By who?
It's like an old song.
Tammy Terrell, Marvin Gaye.
Oh, yeah. I don't know this.
She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5.
Do you know the lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay, can I read
Wait, Ozzy, what's the song that you know that you want to sing?
I know that one dude, Harry Styles.
Watermelon sugar high.
Late night talking.
I don't know that song.
I don't even like her stuff. I'm gonna be real. I don't even like that dude.
Who's an artist that you guys know? It's like popular again. She Will Be Loved. Maroon 5.
Fuck Adam Levine for real.
She had some.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't sing this.
No, that's what I don't know. I like it. I like the band.
She's a cheater.
When did the band even break up? I don't even.
They do the same thing? No. Let me look at my music that you guys.
literally thinking how I want you to start dating.
Guys, the real question is. Guys, are you listening to me?
I'm listening.
The real question is Apple or Spotify?
Spotify.
For what?
Wrong. Apple or Spotify?
What did you say?
Apple or Spotify? Spotify.
Apple Music is superior.
There's a reason you went to Utah.
Fuck you, dude.
That's the reason.
Apple Music, dude. I had a debate with this last night also too with these two girls.
Okay,
I might actually switch to Spotify because you know you can like transfer all your shit there.
We can sing.
Oh, are you talking about me? I'm literally right here. Say it to my fucking face. Say it with your chest, actually. Say it with your fucking chest.
You listen to Apple.
The people that are not in the podcast, can you guys quiet it down, please? The people not in the podcast.
Are you guys gonna let it talk to you like that? I'm just kidding.
That was very respectful.
I'm just kidding.
3v3.
I'm not on your side. What are you talking about?
We would definitely win, guys. No offense though.
Us three against you three. We would destroy you guys.
For real.
Me too.
Boy, I can pick up both you guys at the same
I
time.
like this. Prove it then.
Not right now.
That's what I thought.
I didn't eat a lot today, okay? But do you want to see my muscle?
We gotta instigate something.
Look at my muscle, Ozzy.
Anyways, that's it for today's episode. Thank you guys.
But do I have big muscles?
No.
For a woman though?
Now you're putting me on the spot.
Be for real. Be for real.
I don't want to answer this question.
Be for real, Ozzy.
You
I
have
asked.
muscle. Yeah.
Thanks. Like in a bad way? Thanks.
I feel like you could win almost every fight you go.
Thanks. That actually means a lot to me. That actually means a lot. I would just scratch
Hey,
you
how many
up.
times have you been mad? Like in the past week.
Like every day.
Why should you be mad at every day?
Just a joke. Just a few times. A couple times.
What were those reasons about?
Just getting other things.
Because I honestly thought I would. No offense, guys. I just kind of have higher expectations, but I thought I would have a bit more fun here. But
No, that's actually a good thing. What if you just like Utah more?
I do like Utah. Actually, I like living like when I first moved out. I thought I was gonna miss my sisters a lot, or when they moved out. But I got used to it like after like a month or some shit. And now I feel like it'd be weird if they moved back in. Like it would.
Okay. We can go into this last topic. Okay, so you've been. I'm sure you've like called and like text your sisters and all that.
They really call me. They barely text me. I only really talk to Haley because Sarah's apparently quote always busy, unquote.
Is that true?
I mean, me and him would talk, yeah.
Okay.
But not that often though. I talk to my friends more than I talk to her.
Because my
Your
brother.
your friends barely work then.
So Haley, Kimmy works every day. She works like 60 hours a week.
Ouch. Wait, which one?
I think she works 6 hours.
Wait, guys, do the math. She works 9 to 5 every day, 5 days a week. How long is that a week?
8 hours a day.
How much is that a week?
5 days a week.
Yeah.
40 hours, no?
Okay, it's 60, 50, 40, whatever.
Okay.
That's a lot though. That's pretty a lot. And she still makes time
Be
to.
quiet. Anyways.
Fuck you, did. Fuck you, did.
Yeah, but I do that every day too, and I also go to school.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know. I knew this was gonna happen, but I'm chilling. Like, whatever.
Well, it's not like we're distant.
Yeah.
I only talk to you though. Whatever.
Anyways.
Whatever. This is for a different time, I guess.
So you guys haven't been with each other for like what, a couple months?
I think about 2 or 3. Huh?
Bruh.
I
Anyways,
saw Emma not too long ago.
Yeah, she surprised me in
My
Utah.
brother said he was gonna join the reserves, and
What the fuck, really? How old is your brother, by the way? It's about too late for that, huh?
no, I think it's just a good time.
That's the military?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's an 8-year contract, but he said he has to be gone for 6 months, right?
For a boot camp?
Yeah, for boot camp, and he has to stay.
That's a long.
He has to
Regular
stay,
boot camp is 3 months.
No, 3 months
Yeah,
of
for
boot
like
camp.
for like regular military.
3 months of school.
Yeah, and all that stuff. And I was thinking, I was like, that's half a year without my brother, like, because one, I have to take care of the
Your
business.
short brother.
Huh?
Your short brother.
Yeah, my short brother.
No, I'm saying sorry to Haley. She gets upset when I mix them up.
But I was like thinking, is like,
Stop hitting my Nick stick if you're not gonna inhale it. You're wasting that shit. Give back my Nick stick.
I'll inhale it.
freaking annoying.
I'll get lung cancer just for you, I guess. But yeah,
You literally have bad liver. You like drink beer. Like, shut up.
I'm built different. My liver
Whatever.
repairs itself. But I was thinking, is like, I'm gonna go like basically 6 months without, 3 months without talking to him, and then an extra 3 without seeing him. And
But you can write notes and shit.
yeah, I know we can write notes and stuff, but like I know I'm gonna be sad, and like more sad than because like
Well, how long does he go to Mexico for?
well, right now I was gone for 4 days, and mostly because I was so busy with like prepping for the party and stuff. I didn't really get to notice it until today that I wasn't here. But I was just thinking, it's like he's gonna be gone for like basically half a year, and like I'm just gonna be so sad because like I talked to him about like different things I don't talk to like my friends about, and like I'm just gonna be sad, you know. My brother's gonna be
Yeah, it
gone.
makes sense. He's 24. That's kind of a big age difference, though. 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot to talk about and stuff. But, yeah. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about?
Like me and my brother, like our brother, I guess.
I forget.
Dude, everyone forgets we have a brother. I kind of
Yeah.
fucking forgot I had a brother. He's 3 years younger than me. He's 4 years younger than them. And we're not close at all. It's because I think it's because of the age gap. But then I see of like other people. Same thing with like Cammy. Her sister's 13. She's 18. They don't get along because like she's so young. But I don't know. Because I think me and my sister get along because we're only 1 year age
Yeah,
difference.
you
You
guys have
know.
a lot to, I guess, like in common and stuff.
I guess. Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm literally talking about you right now.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. I'm pretty satisfied.
Guys, I'm about to log off. Play the outro music.
Play the outro. Anyways,
I like the podcast earlier better, to be
it was,
honest.
I honestly had a good time. It was very interesting. We had different people.
I feel like I had to hold my thoughts in a bit this time.
I'm glad I got to know more about him and like his country and the guitar and all that. I'm glad I was able to know about that. It was nice. I'm talking with you.
I Alright,
Alright, guys. That was Haley and Sarah. Haley and Emma again.
And
Okay,
Sarah
bye guys.
again.
We're logging
Good
off.
night. This is
Ozzy's
Ozzy's library. Peace out.
Beep beep.